Hello friends, welcome again, and this is my new project called College Festival Organization, and I have developed this project in Java, JSP, and MySQL. Also for front-end development, I have used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Some of the jQuery library also I have used, like for form validations, creating sliders, and integration of data plugins, and for many more things, I have used the jQuery plugins, right? So for Java, I am using the JK version 1.8. For Tomcat, I am using the Tomcat version 8, and I'm using the MySQL 5.6 for MySQL. And for connecting MySQL with Java and JSP, I'm using the MySQL connector, which you will get easily from the MySQL.org website, from which you will be able to connect your Java and JSP with MySQL. Right. So this all technology stack I have used for developing this project, College Festival Organizer. Right. So let's start with the functionality go through. Right. So the project title is College Festival Organizer, and it's a Java, JSP, and MySQL web-based Measure project. Measure project because it has two logins available. The first one is a student login, second one is admin login. A student will be able to log in and register inside the website, and he will be able to see all of the events, and he will be able to participate inside the event, right? So let's start. So this is the home page of the project. You can see this is a simple home page. This is the sliders. You can see this slider. You can change the image here also after replacing it into the index.jsp or header.jsp. This is about us. This is static page content. There is nothing dynamic on it. Right? If you want to change the content, you can change it from the about.jsp. This is all events. You will be able to see all of the events right here. Right. So there are 5 events posted by the admin, and this is a totally dynamic page. And these all events are coming from the database. Once you click on the view programs, you will be able to see all of the programs which belongs to that event. Right. You can see this is these are some of the programs you can see, right? So here you can see the programs here, right? This is a student login from where a student will be able to log in and see all of the events, and he will be able to participate in those events, right? So once you click on the login, you can see this is the dashboard. This is a student dashboard. There are two type of dashboard we have developed. The first one is a student dashboard, the second one is the admin dashboard. So this is a student dashboard. Once you click on the all events, he will be able to see all of the events, and you can see this is the register for event button. Once you click on the register for event, you can see his registration has been saved, and he can also cancel the registration, right? You can see once you click on the this cancel registration, then that registration will be cancelled, right? And it's a totally database driven. Once you click on the register for event, the event will be saved inside the database, right? This is a my account from where a student will be able to update his account details, and this account details will be updated into the database. This is a contact us, and it's a static contact us page. I'm not saving the value of this contact us page anywhere into the database. Even I'm not sending any type of email and SMS from this page. This is a logout, right? So once students log out from the system, then all the system will be destroyed, and the session will not show any type of administration options, right? Let me show you logout. You can see the menu has been changed because it's a session driven menu. It's trending according to the session. Now I'm going to admin login. So the user ID is admin and the password is test. Once admin login inside the system, you can see there are a lot of options available here, right? Because it's admin, right? Admin can perform a lot of operations, right? So let me go through one by one. Home, I already explained you. Dashboard, I have already explained you. This is the add event from where admin will be able to add any number of events, and all the events will be saved into a database. All the drop downs which you are seeing on the project is totally dynamic. The value of those drop down is coming from the database. This is a add events theme, right? So this is a theme from where admin can add the events theme. This add services mean what type of services available in the events. This is add events programs, all of the programs, right? Suppose if there is an event and there are 10, 12 programs, then uh, admin can add the programs from here, right? Add user from here, admin can add more system users, right? More admins. This is a report from where admin can see all of the events, Right, you can see this, there are 5 events available, and all of the 5 events are coming from the database. Right, if admin want to see the programs, then just click on the edit, view programs, and he will be able to see all of the programs. Right, even theme report, all of the themes which admin has added will be displayed here. Right, service report, all of the services like photography, sounds. Right, so these are the services will be displayed. Like even program report, all of the programs which has been added by admin inside they will be displayed here. Right, you can see in the freshers party these all programs are here in the seminar of Java. So this is the program's name. Right, this is student report, all of the student who has registered will be displayed here. Even he can edit the student details here. Right, this is user report, this is all are the admin reports. Right, all of the other admins who will be able to log in. Right, this is a my account from where admin will be able to update his account details. Right, and it will be saved into the database. This is a change password from where admin can change his account password and the logout. Again, once I click on the logout, then none of the administration option will be displayed. Let me show you. You can see none of the administration options are displaying. Right, this is a contact us, and it's again a static page. I'm not saving the information, even we are not sending any type of email and SMS from this page. This is the registration. Right, from where admin will be able to register, means student will be able to register inside the system, and he will be able to participate, means register for the events also. Right, so these all functionalities I have developed inside this project, college festival organizer. Right, and it's a major project developed in Java, JSP, and MySQL. If you need more functionality in this project, just put it into the comment. I will incorporate the changes. I will make this project more better according to requirements. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for getting the latest project videos on the latest technologies. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.